here, come closer. This is my bathroom. This is where the magic happens. You don't believe me? By that, I mean that I brush my teeth. Did you brush yours? Did you brush yours already? Stinky. Seriously now. Why are you here? You're here because you are bored and you want to watch some amazing series, but not all the shows in Netflix. You don't want to watch K-dramas, even though I think you should. You don't want to watch anime because you already finished all of them. Well, I got you covered. First recommendation. No, this is not blood. I am not bleeding out. I am okay. I'm not gonna die. I promise. Oh, ooh la la. Do you like my it's a bunch of cactuses. And yeah, this is like the other cactus. It's cute, right? It's cute. But yeah, let's get started. Today I want to talk about something very important. No, not important. But it's just part 2 of my last video. Why? Because you asked for it? No, not at all. I'm not gonna lie, okay? You got me. You didn't ask for it, but I want to, so. Does that look cool? I mean, I like it. Well, I don't know. The thing is that, Lord Huron. Hey, I am back. Yes, let's get started. Okay, so I wanted to talk, obviously, today, every day. I want to talk every day, but you know, not every day I feel in the mood to talk. Why? Because sometimes I feel sad. Like yesterday, I was crying. The day before that, I was crying. And then today, I was like, you know what? I feel happy, so I'm gonna upload a video. And so that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, I hadn't uploaded a video in a long time because my mom's a lawyer, so she films a lot of videos for her own like site, her page, whatever, blah blah blah. So I couldn't use the little ringy pew pew, that thing. And if I don't use it, because I live in a fucking rainforest. Well, I live in a fucking rainforest, so every day it's goddamn cloudy, okay? So if it's cloudy, I don't even have any sunshine. If I don't have any sunshine, I don't have natural light. If I don't have natural light, then my videos are basically like in the quality of because I don't have a professional camera. So if I don't have a, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. So, yeah. But now I got the ring back. So, yeah. I'm excited. Are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? I don't care if you're excited. I'm excited enough. I'm excited for the both of us, okay? Yes! Okie dokie. First one. Oh, did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? Did you see this? It's so cute. It's so cute. But it's so freaking disturbing. Like, why would it have legs and what? I just want to munch you. I don't want to feel like I'm killing somebody, you know? I don't want to have to deal with that emotional responsibility. Hence why I'm not a vegan. But anyway. Do you like my outfit? Do you like it? Because I love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like, look at that. Look at that. This is like silk, and then this is like a blazer, and then this is like a super fluffy, because you know that all of my videos have a fluffy component, so, I mean, it can't be a video of mine if it doesn't have fluffy stuff in it. Because I'm a businesswoman even in the bed. I'm trying to, like, be sexy, but my legs are too short for that. And I'm wearing infant clothes. I mean, this is literally from when I was a child, because my body didn't grow, okay? No, literally, my body didn't grow because, I mean, they wanted to give me, like, hormones and all that kind of stuff, like, pills in order for me to grow more. But at the time, I was dealing with, what's it called? What's that virus called? Epstein-Barr. Yeah, like Epstein, but not that Epstein, okay? This other Epstein. Epstein-Barr virus. So, in other people, it's common. It's just a cold. It's nothing out of the blue. But, what? That expression doesn't fit here. It's nothing like, it's not that serious. But because your lady here is delicate. No, seriously, I'm delicate. Like, I'm a little fragile little thing. Not because of my size, but because I had a liver transplant. So because I had a liver transplant, I'm rambling so much. I don't care. This is my channel, okay? God damn it. So I had a liver transplant, and because I had a liver transplant, I have to be taking pills every single day. Yeah, I got them here actually. And no, I don't need. I'm not in a mental asylum. Is that how the word is pronounced? I'm just making a joke. Okay, please don't cancel me yet. Actually, do so. If you want to cancel me right now, just freaking do it. Like, I'm just starting out my career. No, but okay. The thing is that, so I have to take those pills, not because I'm crazy, but because my own body attacks that organ because the organ is not mine. So I have to drug or kill or make them fall asleep, you know, my own defenses. So that's why the Epstein-Barr virus attacks me way harder, or attacked me when I was little. Sorry, I just remember that if I was talking to a friend, they would say, when you were little, you're still little. So I was like, you know, I already hear that voice in my head, even if I'm not talking to someone, like, in a conversation. So yeah, and so that makes that virus made my body have tumors. So if they gave me the pills to grow more, everything inside and outside would grow. So it would make all of the tissue in my throat and in my nose and in my ears, it would make it grow bigger and bigger and faster. And it was already grown. Like, I used to get surgeries twice a year, so it was already growing fast. So imagine if they gave me the pills. So yeah, that's why I had to stay little, so that I could still be alive. Look at this drink! I got it because I wanted to match, like, you know, like, it looks pretty! Like, it's colorful, and colorful here, and like, colorful here, like, 10-10. Okay, let's get to the actual video, let's get to business. BuzzFeed gets a lot of hate for some reason, but you know what, I don't care. I was reading a BuzzFeed article, and it was about lo-fi, and how nowadays, everything that sounds similar to, like, you know, instrumental kind of downbeats, chill, relaxing stuff, it just gets like thrown automatically in the rabbit hole that is just lo-fi, meaningless, according to the article. And I thought it was so interesting because actually I got into lo-fi without even knowing. I was just listening to songs in Spotify, and I was falling asleep, and then but I got into lo-fi not because of lo-fi itself. I already knew what it was, but I got into two specific artists without knowing anything about this article. So the article talks about two artists who are trying to make a difference in the lo-fi community because their music gets dragged in the category of lo-fi, even though it is much more than that. It's much more than just beats. So, and that's what I felt. Like, that's exactly what I felt unconsciously. Like, that I love that music, and I was like, whoa, is this lo-fi? Like, no, it can't be. It sounds different, and it literally sounds different. Okay, so so I think it's like so interesting that I actually could know that, and I felt that without knowing that was their intention in the first place. So there's this two, my favorite ones, the only ones I have found that are this style, and now it makes sense. So the article is called it's called Lo-Fi Hip Hop is Everywhere and is Meaningless. And so there's In Love with a Ghost. That's one artist that I love, and she tries to make music that capture specific emotions or stories. I think you should, I don't know, maybe read the article. It's a quick article. It's not going to take that much of your time, and it's very interesting. So yeah, give it a try. There's that, and there's also my favorite City Girl. She's anonymous. She has a YouTube channel as well. I think In Love with the Ghost also have a YouTube channel. So they're projects, because that's what they are. They are projects. They're that's why I love them. That's why they're here in this video. They're projects about storytelling. So City Girl, basically, as the name suggests, it's about a girl moving to a new city, moving to a new and you plays okay. Wait a second. I'll look for the titles of the songs so you get an idea, and I swear it literally sounds like that. Like it transports you to that concept, because both of these artists, they work with concepts. So it takes you there. Okay, and not just because of the title, but because of the sound effects in it. Like there's rain, there's like alarms or apartment type of stuff. Okay, look. Wait. Okay, City Girl, Loveless Shadows. That's my favorite album of hers. That's the album that has about moving somewhere. Okay. Here it is. So it's like, okay, it says okay. On the train, somewhere between my apartment and you. Soft static sky on early mornings, neon days and cerulean nights, exploring old alleys filled with wires and weathered concrete, snow white petals and lights, sunrise, walking in the rain to a cafe to write down private thoughts in public. That's like my favorite one. Loveless Shadows. Okay, so she also she draws as well. I think that she shows some of that in her YouTube channel. She draws as well. She makes all of her covers of the songs, and like covers for the like when you have an album, you have a picture. She draws all of that, and I just think it's so amazing that it was just mind-blowing when I read the article, because I literally thought to myself, is this lo-fi? Like, whoa, this is so good. And I mean, it is, and at the same time, it is not. So that's why I think you should give it a try. I mean, I like lo-fi regardless, but I think that these are storytellers. So, the next one is Lethal Crisis. And Lethal Crisis is actually a channel by a Spanish person. So it's in Spanish, but they have subtitles now. They have subtitles in English because I think they got more famous. So now they have like equipment or staff to do that for them. So Lethal Crisis is basically a guy who travels around the world, and he makes videos about the indigenous peoples that he encounters, the places that he encounters. It's like little documentaries, basically. He talks about everything, even the bad parts, the good parts. He talks about places that people don't really know about, countries and places inside of those countries, even dangerous places. And he participates in rituals and experiences and all of these rare sightings that people like you and me maybe don't know about. And he is very respectful. Like, he really gets immersed in those cultures, and he wants to share them with the world. So he has subtitles, as I said, and I think the way he makes those videos is just so it's interesting. It's so cool because it's organic. Like, it's by him. Like, it all started with him, just him alone. So everything is for example, like, he and his friends are like the camera people and when they travel, they make interviews, and they talk about many topics: injustices, abuse, or I don't know, child labor, or etc. etc. Like, he was in India, and okay, wait, let me search the title of the video. So he literally faked that he was a potential interested in a company that was doing harmful stuff to the workers, to the work people that were there. So he got infiltrated in a place to get the information, and he went undercover. Like, it's literally like a movie. Like, he risks his life sometimes just to make these videos, both with like in the wild and in territories that are at war, or places in which he is not welcomed. He even went he goes to tribes and how do you call that, colts and all these kinds of things, and he goes with hunters, cannibals. So he even goes there to places in which the people from that own region or zone, they avoid going to those places. The locals avoid it, but he goes. Like, he's such a badass, and he's like so genuinely interested in all of those all of their practices and to understand the reason why behind them. And I don't know, it's very interesting. His videos are very interesting. It's unlike any other travel channel that I've seen before, or vlog channel that I've seen before. You should watch that. They do really, really fucked up stuff, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. So yeah, give him a try. He's a really good storyteller. Oh yeah, here it is. Bangladesh, the textile industry, the harshness of it. He wanted to get inside of those places and film it, and that was not allowed. So he does many things in order to get his way and tell the truth. So I think that is just so cool, because he's a person just like you and me, and he's doing all of that. Like, he has no backup by anyone. No one will respond for him. No one will come save him. So he has to get out of these situations without getting in trouble, then edit the video and come back home. So yeah. Most likely the YouTube algorithm already made you find this channel, but if it hasn't and you're not that lucky yet, then let me just enlighten you. So there's this Chinese YouTube channel. It's like in the countryside of China. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but she's called Li Siki, and basically she doesn't give interviews, but she gave one, and she said that everything is filmed by her. At first, I thought it was fake. I thought it was like a setting. I thought it was like a whole setup, like a scenario by a big company that was making all of that, because it's just breathtaking. It's just so beautiful. But apparently, it's not a movie. It's not a setting. Everything is true. Everything is the landscapes. Everything she shows is real. So she shows her countryside life and how she cooks. She does everything in her village with her grandma, which is so wholesome, and she has a huge doggo, and basically you get to see her everyday life and the little recipes she makes, DIY crafts she makes with nature. It's like a fairy tale, I swear. The visuals are amazing. It's just whoa. So yeah, that's why I really love the way she makes these videos, the way in which she takes the shots, and yeah, it's like a princess in real life. Even her backstory, when she gave the interview, she escaped her evil stepmother. I think that's what the story was, or biological mother, I don't quite remember well, and she went to the forest to live with her grandma, and it's such a beautiful story. And yeah, check her channel out. So next one is Sleeping at Last. So I had already talked about Sleeping at Last before. I think his lyrics are really beautiful. I think his podcast, the Sleeping at Last podcast, in which he basically tells the reason or the story behind, not only the story, he doesn't only explain why he made a song, but he explains the little details inside of the song, like little Easter eggs hidden inside of the song, little effects that you didn't even know about, layered inside of the song, and it's like, whoa. It's like, once you discover that, you're like, oh, that's why this happened like this, or this sounded like this, or there was this sound in the middle of it. Like, for example, there's one song about the sea, and he he used recordings that he recorded on his own in a trip he had in Hawaii, of whales, and he puts it inside of the song. Obviously more distorted or hidden inside of it, which I think it's the magic of it. So he also has in his YouTube channel, he has micro videos, which is his songs in instrumental form, I think, or also in non-instrumental form, and they're so relaxing because it's about it's like slow motion or going backwards, like for example a paper that is burning, so you'll see the paper like slowly burning, and then you see it go back to how it was. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to say that type of video, like a loop. Or about landscapes, and they're like slow photography of the landscapes, and or of actions like rain, storm, snow falling, etc., etc. Some raindrops, fireworks. Like, it will be slow versions of that while his song plays, which I think it just adds up to the ambience that he's trying to convey. I think that's. So I think that's a different way of presenting his music and stories. The next one is Emma Green. Emma Green, she makes many videos actually. She makes videos in which she rants, which she talks passionately about something for a long extended period of time, and it's really cute because it's so random. It's like random videos, you know, like videos that are not made for the algorithm. They're not made to blow up, which are my favorite type of videos. So yeah, but aside of that, she also has a style in which she puts a voiceover and narrates her own reflections written in her journal. So it's like journal entries, but she films her daily life. It's like a silent vlog with a narration on top of it. So yeah, that's why it counts as storytelling, which I think it's a very cute way of, well, expressing her inner thoughts and emotions, because I've seen many videos of journaling, and most of them are always like, yeah, they're like, but this one is not like that, because in this one she shows you around. It's like she takes you around, she puts some music, it's kind of vibey, you know, it's kind of aesthetic at the same time, and it's so wholesome. It's beautiful. She has one for every month, I think. Yeah, kind of like a conclusion at the end of the month. I think that's very, very adorable, the way she does it. So yeah, you should check her out, probably. So we've arrived to the spicy part. Actually, I just came back from eating lunch, like, and it was super spicy, so I'm ready. Bring it on, that hot chicken leg, chicken wing, chicken thigh. Okay, so, we have, yeah, basically, because Damon Dominique, actually, he lives in Paris, so, if you may. The thing is that he makes videos about his own dating experiences and bad anecdotes, which makes it super funny. At the same time, I think that Damon is a very charismatic person himself. I mean, he actually has like an intro for this series of videos. Obviously, because of COVID, he hasn't uploaded any more of them because, I mean, he hasn't gone out with anybody. So, but there are enough videos already in his YouTube channel like that. He hired a professional singer to do an intro as if it was like a cartoon, you know, as if it was like a channel from the TV. Literally, it has its own song and everything. It's so freaking hilarious. It's very fun the way that he expresses everything. I mean, he has a very particular way of doing things, of making his videos. Everything is just so stylish in a way. I don't mean stylish like fashion, I mean also, but I mean that he's very eccentric, very exotic, very like, I've never seen any persona or personality like him, like his. Also, his taste on things like it. I don't know. I just love it. But yeah. Next thing is Spanish channel. She's called Irene Nortes, and she has many interesting videos, but the one that comes here, because this is like storytelling, is her visual podcast. A really cool concept actually, in which she paints, and while she's painting, she tells you stories about her life. Sort of like life updates, but not exactly, because it's not that specific, like, okay, so yesterday I was in the mall. No. It's none of that. It's more so about her thoughts, sort of like a philosophy type of thing. She even has like another type of videos, if you understand Spanish or if you're trying to learn Spanish, then I highly suggest that. If you don't know Spanish, then, I mean, just go with the rest of the videos in this channel, in this video. The rest of the videos in this video, the rest of the channels in this video. Yeah, got it. But yeah, she even has like those dynamic videos in which she drinks, and basically she just rambles about life, about many topics, about if aliens are real, you know, random stuff about the world, the universe, everything. So it's really cool. I like that kind of video. I like long, chatty type of videos. So yeah, that's it. Okay, which one else do I have? Yeah, Eden. No. I just said Eden. I'm stupid. Haley Rains. Haley. All hail Haley Rains. Okay, Haley Rains actually, the funny thing is that she didn't meant for her channel to become a YouTube channel, to become so successful as it is right now. So all of her videos are actually super raw footage. Like, it's so wholesome because it's compilations of her just in her everyday life, in college, at home, singing, dancing, relaxing, with friends, conversations. It's like little little short snippets into her life, which is sort of like a diary, which is her objective overall. That was her objective, to make a documentation of her moments in her life to look back on, and I think that is so freaking cute. And it's great that a lot of people are being able to see that, and that she's sharing that with everybody. So yeah, that's why it kind of comes here. It's not a story per se, but I think it's a way of arranging scenarios and moments in life. So yeah, that's why I wanted to include it here. I hope you check these out, and I hope you like them all, but most importantly, I hope you like my channel. Bye. Now it's the modeling lookbook time. Oh yeah, baby. Toon, 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 toon. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Do you like it?